But girls, how you doing? Let's do a pick a card, and today is gonna be how do they see you? Here we go. I need to write it down, otherwise you forget. You know what I mean? Okay, let's go. 2 pounds. Let's not fluff around, Axelle. Come on. Okay, so how do they see you? Let's not be triggered. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. Part number 1, how do they see you? 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 4 of Swords. Beautiful. Okay, so well, you are an example for them because you went through a lot of things in life. You always kept that generous, open heart, and you kind of like, I still believe in love. I still believe that you can make it happen in your life. If you have a dream and you believe enough in that dream, you can make it a reality. So you obviously are leading by example, and so they see you as someone amazing, let's put it that way, who is about to receive the fruit of the labor, and that's about what they they see you at the 10 of Cups, so it's happy ever after, whatever that means for you. You can be a family, as you can see, or you can be a perfect partnership, and you can make, you know, miracles in business. Okay, so they also see you as someone who had to go through a karmic debt, who had to do a lot of healing the inner child, and maybe you make them aware of their own karmic situation. Okay, so that's very interesting. So inspiration, 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 as you can see. Okay, so let's have more information. Yeah, you chose self-love, you chose love. You maybe left a country, left a partner, left a job, whatever, but you went for your truth, and that's what they see in you. You're someone very congruent. If you don't believe in something, arrivederci. But if you want somebody or something, you're gonna go for it and fight for it until you get it. Okay, so yeah, you're not afraid of destroying everything and rebuild the foundation of a house or a tower properly. You are clearing the air. You're not afraid of dropping someone, something, divorce, you know, as I say, leave a country, leave whatever, a job. You're gonna go with your authenticity, and that's for them a big inspiration. So that's why they how do they see you? what was that, Axelle? Okay, so let's have a measure. Okay, now let's just move on. Okay, so the Judgment. Yeah, this one is coming out a lot. Is an idea of going to the core of who they are, going to the core of their belief. You know, what do I believe? What do I want? Am I congruent with myself? Do I conduct myself in the right way, or do I just like this, you know, fluffing around somehow? Okay, so interesting indeed. Let's have a message from the angel. Indeed. Do it now. Oh damn, don't put it off any longer. Have courage, listen to your intuition, for it is the guiding voice of your soul. And that's why you show to them, you follow that, you know, guiding voice of the soul. If that means that you have to find yourself in a situation a little bit, you know, doesn't matter, because you know, I don't want to be in that situation anymore. You know, I prefer to be on my own. I prefer to leave that job because I don't like the way they treat me, or I don't believe in them anymore. They're not authentic. I'm out of here. I so resonate with this. Totally correct. At some point, you know, enough is enough. Okay, so brilliant. Part number 2, how do they see you? Ace of Sword, Page of Sword, Two of Cups. Wow. So they see you as someone very clear cut. You think so? You went through a 10 of Swords, so you know exactly who you are. You know what you want, you know what you don't want. Oh my God. And you could be the Queen of Swords as a result, which means the Lady of Justice, male, female, doesn't matter, but you do not take any prisoner. Okay, so if you want to play some funny games, no, don't even think about it. The thing is, they check you out. Absolutely, but the thing is, they're quite defensive. They're trying to have a sword, but they forget that they're just page. Page of sword can barely know how to use a sword. So they're a bit like this, but you know, you are more like, that's it, once and you're done. Oops. So, I mean, the thing is, what they feel about you is they can sense that there is a need of reconciliation. There is a need to come together. Okay, so they see you as someone that could be perfect. the true love. It's very pure love. It's very authentic, the Two of Cups, okay? So it's very poetic, it's romantic, it's all of that. Or if it's about business, it's about very equal. It's about very equal, whatever. You got the picture. All right, so you have to translate sometime with me, you know that. Right, so it's also the idea of unblocking the situation. Because if they were trying to be cutting and you show them how to be cutting for good, then now they know like, oops, ouch, 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 I have to be careful. Indeed. So yeah, they were a bit tormented. They didn't know maybe what to do, how to do it. Fair enough, you know, but they don't need to be, you know, to be cutting with their words. If they don't know what to say, just say that, you know, don't need to be with an attitude or something, right? Yeah, they a bit conflicted. You think so? Yeah, absolutely. It was a bit of a hurdle here, a mission. So yeah, at the end of the day, the way they see you is once you done everything you need to do and you try many times, you give a lot of chances as a lady of justice, eventually you move forward. You're not afraid to say arrivederci for good, you know, you just leave. And that's the thing, you transform, you go from a caterpillar to a butterfly, you don't go back into the cocoon. So they're kind of a bit wary that you can be quite radical. But the thing is, what they should remember is you give a lot of chance. You give a chance at least to everyone. But I mean, maybe not to everyone. let's stay cool. But what I mean, you give a chance. But if they play with some kind of attitude or arrogance or defensive attitude, whatever, that's not gonna work, and you're gonna take off for good. Okay, so they have to balance themselves in order to find that balance also in you. You know, that's a reflection, you know, of each other. You're mirroring each other, absolutely, but you're much more drastic, I would say. So let's have a major arcana for pile number 2, the world. Oh my god, how many times do we have the world? So how do they see you? They see you at the world, absolutely. So they put you on a pedestal, and again and again and again, we do not compare each other. Why do they put you in some kind of like, oh my god, god or goddess? No, you're just a human being like everybody else, and you want to be considered equally, okay? You don't want the attitude or you don't want the arrogance. We are all on the same boat. How many times do I have to say that, right? And we're all trying to figure it out, so stay cool, right? Okay, so let's have... I don't know. Okay, so Archangel Sandalphon. Oh, we don't know this one, do we? I have heard your call for help, you bet. Your prayer will soon be answered. Okay, so I wouldn't worry too much. They may be a bit intimidated by you at the moment. They shouldn't. And you might find yourself be like, I don't know why this person is blocking or not moving towards me. I'm quite, you know, nice, and then I don't know, they're just like they give me all this attitude way. And the thing is, things are gonna unblock. I do feel that if I was you, I wouldn't be concerned too much. It's gonna work out just nicely and smoothly. On this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.